Hey everyone, welcome back to another Fortnite Save the World video. Season 18 is about to end, only few days left. So, in this video, I will remind you with all the running events plus all the available heroes and weapons, so you don't miss any before the season resets. As we all know, if an event ended, you need to wait another year for it. And not everyone has enough flux and vouchers to keep track of all the events. Especially new players. But before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are enjoying the content. And don't forget to use code Larsis in the item shop, helps me a lot. And without further ado, let's get started. I know we don't have that much good things like the last season, but still, we got few amazing things this season. Let's start with the timed events. And yes, the one that a lot of people asks me about. How to get Happy Holidays team perk. This team perk is one of the best team perks in the game. I always use it for infinite loadouts, like minigun and Teddy. Simply, finish this Misfit Toys quest or event, and you will get Jilly Teacup. And yes, a legendary hero that gives a team perk. Because some people get confused because she is not a mythic hero. Plus this hero is very good for Teddy loadouts. I always use her in my Ventures Teddy loadouts. So, if you don't have her yet, make sure to get her if you have the time. And Crackshot is not available anymore, his event ended few weeks ago. Frost Night. One of the most amazing game modes in Fortnite Save the World, and best for a lot of players, especially endgame. A lot of people come back to the game at this time every year just to play Frost Night. The quests rewards from it are good too, but I only finish heroes and weapons quests only, since I have a lot of gold and materials. Most of us play it for fun. And some of the banners. Like Frost Night banner was the rarest banner in the game once Frost Night came to save the world. Right now, there are not that many rewards you can get. Since the rewards changes every week. But check if you need them, even for the collection box. Ventures, the most boring and annoying thing in Save the World right now. This season will end in 2 days or less. So, if you have few levels yet, this is the last chance before it resets. Mostly the new season will be as usual. Another map with the same missions, same rewards, everything. And to be honest, I may skip it, I don't know yet. And don't get me wrong, the rewards from Ventures are very good, especially the superchargers. But for me, I don't care that much about them anymore. Like I skipped almost all the weekly superchargers for more than a year now. Yes, superchargers are very good, and we all love to have more and more of them. But I can easily finish all the content in the game with level 130 weapons and traps. And I already supercharged all my main traps and weapons. But if you are a new or mid-game players, don't worry about that. Play it and it will be fun. I just don't like to play the same thing over and over. I would prefer playing a new game or some battle royale rather than Ventures. But still, a lot of people enjoy it and wait for it every time. Anyway. Red Willow's Eve. I don't know if she is good or bad to be honest. I never tried her that much, her perk is not for me. But try to get a copy of her if you can. Always keep a copy of every hero, trap or weapon in your account. Maybe someday you will need it. Like for new loadouts if we got new hero. Now for the shop. Holiday llamas are leaving too. For the event items. First, make sure you bought the Legendary Survivor, 700 gold for a Legendary Survivor, totally worth it. The hero loadout, if you have a lot of gold like me, buy it. If you are an endgame player like me, you will always need more loadout slots. Like I wish we can get more, since I use many loadouts and I need to change them a lot. But if you are new or mid-game player and can't get a lot of gold or haven't bought the heroes and weapons, skip it. Slissicle. This weapon's 6th perk is very good. I haven't tested much yet, been too busy lately. But from the first test, it looked good. Lynx. A must-have hero in the game. She is the most used hero for MSK. Yes, sometimes we all get angry when some people use her with the wrong loadouts. But still, she is a very good hero to buff your weapon's damage with her kunai ability. Like it can help you to melt down the MSK mini-boss like this video. Zenith. Another must-have hero too. His perk allows you to freeze everything with your bows. I already covered everything about him in this video, make sure to check it out, it will help you a lot. Coco.45. A decent damage, but we have better options. Most of us used to play with this weapon a lot because of its gameplay only. And still so fun to play with. Pain Train. One of the best rifles in the game. And it was the meta for a long time first time it showed in the game. The weapon is literally a train. The voice, how it looks and shoot, everything. Back in the days in Save the World, the meta wasn't just all about the damage. It was about the weapon or the hero itself. Like we used to use this pistol, or the ghost pistol just because it was fun to play with, not just the damage. And at some point, you may do that too, when you play with a rifle or a melee just to enjoy its gameplay. Like I do that a lot. The Founder's Pistol for example. The Ice Queen. A lot of people use her with Crackshot, but there are a lot of better options. I use her with my Seismic Smash loadout, but you need to use her in the lead. But her perk is not that much to be honest. And her perk in the support team is not that much too. But some people enjoy using her to freeze Husk. Monks. I use this hero with my Razor Kunai loadout sometimes. It's a fun loadout more than a damage loadout, but still, the damage is very good like I showed in this video. But just like the Ice Queen, pick it if you want that banana perk. But I don't think new players will need it right now. What I mean is, for new players, they won't get much gold at the beginning of the game. Plus heroes like the Ice Queen and Monks requires other heroes in the loadout to work with each others. And they don't have any of these heroes already. That's why I say buy the good heroes and weapons first, then buy the rest if you have the spare gold. Cloaked Shadow. I didn't use him that much, but still, his perk is good, especially if you love to play with ninjas. Santa's Little Helper. Another old meta launcher, and still very good till now. Black Knight Garridan. A good hero for some types of melee weapons. Overall, if you have a lot of gold, buy everything. We don't know when you will need this weapon, or that hero. Like we may start using Crescent Kick loadout at some point, who knows. But for new players or who don't have much gold, invest for the best, or what you will enjoy the most. Like I said, it's not just about damage, you need to have fun too. After all, this is my opinion, you can pick what you like. And of course the armory slots if you need them. 25 gold per slot is not that much. No need to buy all the 100, I only bought 20 in my alt account. You will get another 100 in the shop in few days anyway. And that's it. Don't forget to use code Larsis in the item shop if you want to support me. I can't thank you enough for all your support. Even if I'm not uploading that much, a lot of people still using my code. And big thanks for the channel members, really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, see you in the next one.